Hey, what's up? It's Valar. Hope everybody's doing awesome. This following video is a shard pull video for viewers that I had. So there's some cool stuff that happens here, some game changing stuff, some typical Polarium stuff. Also, I have 4 ancient shards I haven't pulled yet. It's a small amount. I'm going to post the link in a comment below, in a pinned comment, to check it out on Game On those. And I also want to remind everybody, I posted a shard pull video on Friday night before this one with 134 ancients. That particular video has a gem giveaway associated with it as well. I am going to leave the link up here in the video as well for you. So make sure to check that one out too. If you're interested in the gem giveaway, I will do a video that will come out on Monday for 5 winners for 540 gems, but it's going to be associated to the 134 video. That is the tracking one for it, where you leave the comment and everything, and all the instructions are in that video. So without further ado, here we go. Hey, what is up? It's Valar. Hope everybody is doing awesome. This is actually going to be all my viewer shard pulls that said, hey, pull my shards for me. So I'm going to continue the luck that I had in the video where I pulled my own shards and got a bunch of Legos, all non-dupes out of 134 shards. So we have Booby right here to start out with. Booby could use, oh my gosh, this guy's got Necrit the Great. Nice. Sweet. That and Royal Huntsman. And the cool thing, I've pulled for him before. I really love he's a newer player, or it's a newer account. I'm not really 100% sure. But there's not a whole lot on the account, so a lot of things could actually be quite game-changing for us here. And we have 50 shards to pull. So we are going to do 50 quick 10 pops right here. Like and subscribe. All right, let's get him something good. We got him a J-Reg. I don't know if he had a J-Reg, because J-Reg for him could be really huge with a decreased attack and doesn't do any increased defense and continuous heals. J-Reg was my attack down champion for the longest time. Now I only use him in Faction Wars, or I'm going to use him in the epic Lizardmen Doom Tower hard level. That is the only place I'm probably going to ever use J-Reg again. But J-Reg is actually amazing, and I used him in Ultra Nightmare for the longest time too when I had a more traditional setup. Okay, so let's keep going here. We want to get him a gold. We want gold for him. J-Reg could be huge because he might have needed an attack down actually. Oh, Skull Crusher. I don't know. Did he have counterattack? That is huge actually. We got him a Skull Crusher. So I am hoping he didn't have counterattack. I didn't quite see in the beginning. Let's actually look real quick because I really am excited for him. Yes! Skull Crusher is brand new for him. That is a humongous pull. This is a successful shard pull for Booby. So let's just rip the rest of them real quick. And I feel so happy that actually the first person out the gate got something that is game-changing for him. This guy now has counterattack. Canonus, counterattack is huge. Ursine Ironhide. Ursine Ironhide is probably pretty good for an account like this actually too. The bears are actually very good. We'll have to say that, and especially in tandem with each other. Okay, but we got the Skull Crusher, which is pretty sick. Can we get him a gold Lego? Give him a Lego. I mean, he's got Necrit, he's got Royal Huntsman. Why not give him a Valkyrie right out the gate here too? Or not right out the gate. Why not give him a Valkyrie on the last 10 pop here? Okay, come on now. Let's see. Ooh, boy. You know you're getting like juicy when I don't want to do. I like seeing it go slower. But that you can click it quicker. But I'm starting to think it takes too long to do the 10 pops. You know you got a real problem when you're like thinking, wow, it's so slow. Watching them go one by one like that, which that just is like shows the rewiring of the brain with this stuff. Anyway, that is Booby's. We were successful in that regard in getting him a Skull Crusher. So on to the next lucky person. All right, we are on Pat5779's account. All we need to get is a Duchess for this guy. That's all he needs, right? So, 45 shards to get. Wow, whoa. All right, he's got a lot of good stuff, actually. I wasn't expecting to see that much good stuff, but there is a lot of good stuff in this account. Double Trunda. I guess we do need a Duchess, right? That's actually what we're looking. We got a bunch of Void Legos in the vault, too. No, we got some dupes in there and stuff. Dupe Martyr. I think that was a dupe martyr. Why would there only be a level 50 martyr? Yes, that was a dupe martyr. Okay, anyway. Basically, he needs stuff that's top tier. let's just go for it. We'll get him something tapped here. Just rip it right out the gate here. Give it to us right now. No. I'm feeling in a good mood, actually, just because we've pulled a bunch of good stuff and really feeling the luck. So I'm kind of on a heater. And the heater has been going on for the last 2 shard pulls, actually. And I think it's going to continue. But I will say, just from my tinfoil hat, after that heater, I would be back on a cooler. I just know the feeling, right? So, all right, let's go. Come on now. And now we get the 40s. All right, I just did the singles to get them out of the way real quick. All right, come on now. I have an absolute boatload to build on my account now. It's going to take forever, so I'm going to pump out. I'm going to be busy doing a lot of stuff to make content on, which is pretty cool. Sepulchral Sentinel. I don't think he needs a Sepulchral Sentinel, but that is a very good pull with the block debuffs, decreased attack. So she is awesome as far as an epic goes. And at least give the new epics or something like that, not Jingle Hunter and Relic Keeper. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Come on now. Did I steal all the luck? I hope not. I got the last guy, Skull Crusher, so somebody's getting a legendary out of all this stuff. I got a couple more viewers coming up to do some pulls. We're getting some good legendaries. We have to get something good for people here. Dark Aethel, this is actually a rough pull. I got to admit, this is a food shard pull. 45 shards typically is not going to get you a whole lot anyway. But, this guy's on a cooler. All right. This isn't my cooler. This is Pat's cooler. No, just Steel Skull. For a new player, this would have been an amazing shard pull. But for his account, not so great. Steel Skull is amazing, actually. And I used Steel Skull on Ultra Nightmare for the longest time, too. He does have some problems with his AI and everything, but Steel Skull is actually very, very good. So we are going to go on to the next one. Unfortunately, Pat, I couldn't get you too much luck this time. All right, we're on my buddy my buddy Nine's account. He is a fellow clan mate from the Sin clan cluster. We are both in Sin Lust together under the wonderful and wise direction of Vital Sign. I'm just joking around. Okay, so let's look around here. He's got a lot of good stuff, but I guess we need a Duchess. Is that right? Or did I already pull him a Duchess? No, he's got a Duchess. I pulled him that Duchess, I think. So let's just get him some god tier amazing champions right out the gate here. Maybe one of the new god tier legendaries. Not god tier, but whatever. We'll see. We'll see what we can get. What we need most is a Draco, a Val, or a Septimus. So those are what we're looking for. But I want to get him one of those, actually. So 96, I feel like we should at least get one Lego. Now, we're not quite at the odds, but 96 of them, I kind of feel like, let's give him something here, right? And usually I have good luck with this guy's pulls, but that doesn't mean anything. It's all RNG, right? Okay. Come on now. Oh, man, these lags. It's always the lag that just gets you. I'm sorry. It just is really 2 in a row lags right there. 2 in a row on the lags. That is just teasing us right now. That's cruel. Cruel and unusual punishment of these shard pulls. But they're actually fun. I do like doing shard pulls. If you play this game, you probably like doing shard pulls. Or you're just ashamed to admit it. But no, I like doing shard pulls. Okay. Come on now. It's the... Man, oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Don't cooler everybody else. Oh, Duck the Pierce. This is a new guy. So this is actually a guy this is actually kind of cool. Duck the Pierce Vrask. Vrask is an old school guy. Vrask, one of the better healers in the game, actually. And I've ran him for a long time. He is underrated. You get a Vrask, you build him right away. Healing is amazing. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Each has a 30% chance of placing decreased accuracy debuff for 2 turns. AoE that does decreased attack. Oh, I like this guy. When you book up to 100% AoE with a 3-turn cooldown, does decreased attack and decreased defense on a crit. Pretty cool. I don't know if anybody else does decreased attack and decreased defense quite the same way he does. I feel like I'm missing someone. I think Madame Ceres maybe does it actually, right? So but places a provoke debuff for 1 turn on the target enemy. Also has a 75% chance of placing a provoke debuff for 1 turn on 2 random enemies. So that's okay. Wish it was kind of like more than just 2 randoms. Places a 30% reflect damage buff on this champion for 2 turns and an unkillable buff on this champion for 1 turn on a 4-turn cooldown. Could be interesting. And allied defense and faction crypts by 31%. He doesn't seem god tier by any means, but he definitely seems good. Like if I got him, I would build him. I'm actually having fun building some of these new champions, just to showcase them and see what they do. Now, does he really have a place for most players that would be at our level? Probably not. But he could have a really good place for people that don't have a Madame Saris and things like that. Or he's got a tank ability plus debuff. He kind of combines a little bit of both worlds there. So I don't think he's a terrible hero by any means. So Hatchet Slinger, Shatterbones. I didn't even see the last 10 pop. Where is the gold? Have we even pulled the gold for anyone yet in this? I don't think we have yet. We're 10 minutes in. We haven't pulled a gold. That is rough. Come on. Come on, gold. Somebody get a gold here. This is a... Whew. I wish I could transfer some things to people's accounts, actually. That's what I want. I want to be able to transfer to people's accounts. We could trade. I'll trade. I'll take some of the food. I'll give you 2 of the Legos, and I'll keep 1 of them, you know? I wish I could do that, you know? All right. God, give somebody something. I don't even care who gets it. Give someone a damn legendary. I've got to look and make sure this is on. He's only got 30 to go. Ooh, 1%. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I haven't done this at all this weekend. That works. I've seen it work before. You've seen it work before. You guys know it works. Okay. If we get a gold here, I'm going to have to do it all the time. All right, come on now. All right, man. Holy crap. This is insane. This is getting worse. Now I'm just feeling bad for people now, actually. Oh, my God. Why, Polarium? Polarium is hosing these people. This is the last one. That is brutal. That's brutal. Cage Breaker. The most exciting pull we've had is Skull Crusher, which is actually a good pull. And oh my gosh, the very last one, Lord Shazar. The very last one, but I think it might be a dupe. 3-hitter damage increases by 15% for each enemy debuff on the target. This is a great one. The very last shard, he gets a legendary. Isn't that hilarious? We did do and Lord Shazar from the demon spawn came and answered the prayers. So anyway, increase attack on this champion for 2 turns. The buff can't be removed. Places block debuffs on the champion for 2 turns. Grants an extra turn. AoE, 74% chance of placing, which 100% after you book him, a bomb that detonates after 2 turns. Decreases the detonation countdown by 1 turn if it crits, so it's a 1-turn bomb, basically. Increases ally speed in the arena by 32%, which is the best arena speed aura. Please tell me that was not a dupe, actually, is what I would like to know. I'm actually going to look here while we get the pop-ups out of our face. Demon spawn. Oh, it was a dupe. He has a double Lord Shazar. Okay. We did get answered, but unfortunately we got answered with a dupe. All right, let's go. All right, we're going to end the video there. I wish we would have done better for the other guys here. We did get a Lord Shazar on the very last one, so it's a dupe. It was a dupe, though, but I wish I could trade. I'd trade a Lord Shazar for some of the stuff that I had on my account, too. You know, whatever. Anyway, sometimes you are the bug, and sometimes you are the windshield, right? So that's how this stuff goes. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for all the support. I'm going to be doing a heck of a lot of guides because I got a lot of stuff to work on, the stuff that I did pull. So I do want to work on that and actually showcase them for people in case they pulled them as well. Especially the newer stuff is really kind of what I would like to showcase the most. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you got. Have a great weekend and everything. Like and subscribe. Cheers.